More dots. More dots. All right.
Oh,
okay.
my goodness. With a fire mage.
Yeah.
This is.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say it. I called this composition out 2 weekends ago. I actually have lost to this composition on the ladder. So the Demon Hunter Fire Mage, very explosive. If Trent is playing Night Fae, which he is, what they can do is set up just an imprisonment on the healer, a stun, a Fell Eruption on a target, and just combustion with the hunt. It is a ton of damage. And if you kind of just rinse repeat that setup, I feel like Creed has massive one-shot capabilities.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is actually the first time in the entire Cup stage and Circuit stage where we do see a Demon Hunter in general here. And this could be an opportunity here for Trent already, getting aggressive onto Warwick, forcing out the Trinket. And here comes the Metamorphosis. Warwick as well now in Soul Shape, trying to get away here, trying to build distance. Trent is very dangerous on that Demon Hunter right now. And he has still not used the Hunt. I don't think so, at least. I'm pretty sure we can't see it tracked either. So it's actually, no, it is there on the ability bar, so we're going to keep a close eye there for that Hunt. It's going to be massive damage, and Trent, he likes to fake cast it. Oh, this is an opportunity for it!
Oh,
There
goodbye! Okay.
My goodness.
Super Tease, where's the smile? I see it. he is smiling.
You guys can't see his face right now, but Supatees is beaming.
Look at, oh no! Look at Knobbers. He looks so like, oh no, what is this? I swear this composition is insane. I mean, Combustion is a scary cooldown. The Hunt is also an incredibly scary cooldown. I feel like your one-shot capabilities with this comp it's there, and I mean that's what we saw. What a quick game that was.
Oof. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's last time we saw Demon Hunters, it wasn't in Shadowlands, and this is a new ability that's brought on by that Night Fae Covenant, and it is so powerful, as we can see here.
Yeah, so here's the first setup. They get the Demon Hunter Imprisonment, stun on Warwick's, combust. Now, Fnobbers has to trade out his Iron Bark here, and Warwick's has to Trinket here, right? So now, the only thing that they can use on the Hunt is Unending Resolve. So Trent here is still building up pressure. Another really good thing about the Demon Hunter, aside from some of the things we highlighted, like the reverse magic, is that you actually have a purge as well as a Demon Hunter. So it's really nice against these Druid teams. You can continue to remove HOTS. He lands an interrupt here. Here's big damage, works dropping low, and here stun the Hunt. And he actually did use Unending Resolve there. So that the Hunt killed Warwick through a 40% damage reduction. So I'm going to guess that was probably the Hunt crit there for Trent as well. Because it's a significant cooldown that Warwick had up there. My boy Trent just hit me up as well. He's like, when are we queuing, bro? So we got the queues being set up here with Trent,
just
of course.
Now?
Yeah, just now. And I asked him, how much did he crit? Yeah, this is, every AWC I just sit here and I'm just whispering like Waz and Trent and these guys asking if they want to queue later. Shameless. But he said it was a 13,700 the Hunt, non-crit.
It's the reign of the demons. Like, we need to see the Demonology Warlock. We need to see the Demon Hunters coming in. And I don't know, so far, I feel like Creed, they're looking good in this one. Tegridy Damp, I really think they need to make an adjustment. We'll see. I mean, maybe that was kind of just a one-off kind of fluke, but I really don't think so. I mean, Trent didn't even crit there, and it was still just a one-shot on Warwick. So we'll see what kind of adaptation Tegridy Damp can come in with. So far in the standings, they're doing great. They're 3-1 so far, so even if they took a loss here against Creed, it wouldn't be completely devastating for them. But obviously, you want to be picking up as many wins as possible, and Creed is looking good so far in the series.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it again. So again, the setups are going to be a stun on Warwick, imprisonment on Fnobbers, and then they're going to pop combustion or the Hunt. And here we go, imprisonment, there's the stun, there's the combustion, big damage here onto Warwick. Now, Fnobbers needs to try to hold on to his Iron Bark. He's forced to use it there because Saza is doing too much damage in this situation. So this is exactly what they wanted. On the side of Creed, they got the cooldown from Warwick, they got the Iron Bark. Now they can just cheap Warwick here, build up that momentum, wait for that stun and that imprisonment, and then they can set up the same thing that we saw in game number 1, Sid.
Yeah, they're going for it. A double stun. Here comes the Hunt. Oh, he baits it. He's trying to bait a cooldown. He's canceling his Hunt cast. You can faking out Walrick, trying to make him use that Unending Resolve. He didn't fake him out, though. Walrick's is holding on to it. That's going to be really stressful as the Warlock. You have to just immediately respond to that and then also deal with the fact that it can be fake casted. It's so fast. Tren is still holding on to it. Fnobber's now with no medallion, waiting for the next crowd control before engaging. Drainer getting swapped to here. Tegridy Damp trying to create some opportunities onto the enemy healer. Silence, well timed, down at half HP into a triple Howl of Terror, but not enough damage to finish the job. Drainer restabilizes. Tren is now trying to stay on target. Walrick using the map effectively, but Tren is also a knife. Here comes the hunt from downtown. Not going to be a crit this time around. Walrick trading the unending resolve. Has to void shift as well, despite that perfect timing on that cooldown. Is he even going to die through both of these defensive cooldowns? There's not much left. Nature's Swiftness comes up in 1 second for Fnobbers. He's got to recover 2 targets. He's playing it cautiously, holding on to it. Tren now low health. They managed to get his darkness proc. That's at least an opportunity for them, but their defense is quite limited.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly is. Still darkness available here for Tren, so there's some defense to work with. Drainer's mana is doing pretty well also. It's just kind of the style of this composition. Tren and Saza outside of their one-shots, so it's not going to be that much pressure on Walrick, so he should be able to effectively kite. Right now he does get interrupted. Potential kleptomania on all the heal over time effects. Walrick with a beautiful Howl of Terror, trying to set up some damage with the Unstable Affliction. And it's going to be all up to Zot in this matchup to try to create some pressure onto Drainer. But so far, I mean, you can look, Creed, they are doing well in terms of mana, doing well in terms of health. Drainer throws in a Dispel, and that's going to remove all those damage over time effects, and he should be able to recover in this situation. Now Tegridy Damp, they're going to have to be very careful because Hunt's almost off cooldown. Combustion is available. Here comes a Combustion on Walrick. Big damage incoming. He might just get dropped, and he does. These setups are so powerful from Creed. Tegridy Damp just doesn't know what to do.
Look at Fnobbers. He's just looking at from.
I mean, I don't blame him. I literally, not even just like defensively, like offensively, how are you going to kill anything?
Demo.
They can't kill a single person on that team. There's not a single person on Creed's comp that can die in my mind. Like, I'm trying to think of what situation would have to happen. It's like Drainer gets interrupted, maybe, in mind games and just crit one shot. Like, there's no threat whatsoever against this composition. Tren is so durable with reverse magic, metamorphosis healing. The Hunt also adds extra healing. He's just going to be self-sufficient. The Mage taking reduced dot damage, having so many shields to absorb damage. Drainer just plays at the pillar, line of sighting all of the casts. I mean, Creed came ready to play with this strategy against this team Tegridy Damp that only really had one option. They're going to come to match point at the end of this game, and I really think that they need to make a change. I don't know what else other than, again, like, if Walrick still plays a Boomkin, I feel like he's played it at some point. Just look how overwhelming this burst damage is constantly onto their team. Every time there's a cooldown, basically it's a kill. And then outside of that, there's no counter pressure. If I was Drainer's team, I mean, I would just be, if I was Drainer, I'm just sitting, I'm relaxed. This is easy game, easy life.